everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is an exciting video for me, even though I absolutely dread doing it. This will be my second or third time doing this video, and this is my year-end massive year-end empties of all my Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret products. And I'm gonna just put perfume in here too and other fragrance mists, so this video is gonna be long. I'm gonna try to keep it going as fast as I can because I do have somewhere I need to be before somewhere closes. So I'm gonna try to get this done in a relatively decent amount of time, but this video is always going to be long. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start with Bath & Body Works. Usually I think I have this more organized than I do this year, but we're just going to go with it, y'all. I'm just overwhelmed with products, so I'm just going to pick this up and start. This is the Vanilla Mocha Cream Fragrance Mist and Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I love this. I think I might have another one in here. I didn't mean to finish up 2 this year, but hey. So yeah, I finished this. Love it. I have one more set in my collection, and Bath & Body Works needs to bring this back, okay? Whew. I also finished up a Blueberry Wellness Body Scrub. This body scrub, okay, I'm not doing all that. It's not even opening. I enjoyed this body scrub, but the blueberry scent I'm not obsessed with. So if they ever brought that back, I don't think I would actually repurchase as I drop things. Here we go. I also finished the avocado scrub from the Wellness Collection. If they brought this back, I would absolutely repurchase it. No hesitation. I love that line. I also finished the Into the Night Whipped Glotion. I'm not a fan of the glotions, so I use this as an in-shower moisturizer, but, you know, I just don't like the glotions. Would I repurchase Into the Night again? Maybe. I don't know about that one either. I finished up the Honeysuckle and Peach Tea Shower Gel. This, it was just okay. I'm not going to be purchasing a lot of Bath & Body Works shower gels. I'm going to be very strict with myself. I finished up the Velvet Sugar Body Lotion. And y'all, I'm trying to see where I can put these so I can count them at the end. I also finished up a set of the Blueberry. I finished the cream. No, I finished the Moisturizing Body Wash Cream and Body Spray. I enjoyed this. I didn't fall in love with it. I wouldn't want it again if I saw it, because it's just blueberry. It was nothing that just wowed me about it. I also finished the set of Berry Waffle Cone Mist, Cream, and Body Wash. I would not want this again. Berry Waffle Cone, I never fell in love with it, but I used it up. I also finished the True Blue Spa Pomegranate Super Rich Body Cream. I would repurchase this in a heartbeat if they decided to finally bring it back. You know, bring something back everyone really would enjoy. I also finished up, and I feel like I have more of this, and I do. I finished up a set of Saltwater Breeze, the mist, the body wash, the body cream, and the scrub. So I really enjoy Saltwater Breeze, but as I used this up, I realized that I just wasn't enthralled with it like I originally thought I was. But I do have one more mist in my collection, so I'm good. I also finished the Velvet Sugar Shower Gel along with the lotion. I remember I found this at semi-annual sale, you know, before they changed the return policy. And I was so upset because I had just finished my mist because I'd given up hope of finding the rest of the products, and then I found them, and there you go. I think I used Pink Velvet Cupcake Mist along with this. Loved it. Pink Velvet Cupcake, I absolutely love this mist. Very pretty, pinky sweet, marshmallowy scent. And I have one full set of this in my collection, so I am good to go. I also finished Boardwalk Taffy. I am sad this was my last set in my collection. Now I have Cotton Candy Clouds in my collection, but Boardwalk Taffy is the OG. I just like Boardwalk Taffy. It's the same thing, but I like the packaging, maybe because this is one I fell in love with, but I'm glad I have Cotton Candy Clouds in my collection. I also finished these 2 scrubs from Bath & Body Works. This is Pretty as a Peach and Pink Watermelon. These scrubs I did enjoy. No, I did not cut them because it wasn't worth it to me, but I did enjoy these scrubs. If I ever saw them again, I don't know if I would get them. These scrubs are super mild, and I do have a watermelon scrub that I have from Tree Hut, so I don't need a watermelon scrub. And peach, I didn't love this peach, so you know, but you never know if you ever saw something for 75% off what you would repurchase at that price. I also finished the pink watermelon. Well, I know I finished the whole, there it is. I finished the pink watermelon mist, body wash, and body cream. What's funny, I have backups of this, you all, and I still do like it, but just wearing it every day, I feel like I got a little tired of it. But I am glad I have this. I have one more set of pink watermelon in my collection, and then I have watermelon blast or something, and I like that one a little bit more than pink watermelon. I also finished up my set of Lovely Dreamer, the mist, the body wash, and the lotion. And as you all know, they brought this back for semi-annual sales, so I already picked up a mist. I don't feel like I need the whole collection of this. I think the mist smells the best. Or maybe just my lotion and shower gel had been in my collection for a minute, and that's why they weren't smelling as good to me. But yeah, I just purchased the mist, but I love it, and I'm glad they brought it back. Oh, and I also finished Boardwalk Taffy shower gel. I love this shower gel. It's something about this packaging. Shower gels, they smell so good to me. Oh, I'm sad. No more Boardwalk Taffy. I also finished the Avocado Comforting Radiant Skin Body Butter from the Wellness Collection from Bath & Body Works. This is a 10 out of 10. I would buy 2 or 3 of these, or 4, if they ever brought it back. That's how much I love this scent and everything about the avocado line, wellness line from Bath & Body Works. I also finished the Midnight Citrus Fragrance Mist, the travel size. I remember I got this just to review for you all. This just, I don't like this in body care. Let's just leave it at that. I also finished the Rainbow Swirl Candy Fragrance Mist. I really enjoyed this. And if they brought it back, I might be tempted to get one. I heard something, and then you see I'm dropping stuff. Yes, I would be tempted to get one of these, but am I pressed for it? No, but I did enjoy it. I also finished my Peach and Honey Almond Fragrance Mist. I'm going to miss this. I love it. It's one of my favorite all-time mists from Bath & Body Works. If they ever brought it back, I would purchase 3 of these for sure. I absolutely love it. I also finished the Peach Honeysuckle Peach Tea. You saw the shower gel. Here's the mist. Here's the body cream. Surprisingly, I did enjoy this. If you haven't seen my what to wear with honeysuckle and peach tea video, I will link it above. Check it out, because it surprised me how much I enjoyed this, because this was not a set I loved. But the combinations I came up with, it made me love it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. And on that note, you all, I smell Pretty as a Peach. They had 2 fragrance mists for 75% off at Bath & Body Works, and I re-smelled it to see if I would like it now, and I still don't. It's not sweet enough for me. So I just thought I'd mention that before, you know, I forgot it like I did when I meant to mention it before. I also finished the Coconut Candy Apple set of the fragrance mist and the body cream. I did enjoy this. I know this is some people's holy grail, but I don't know if I would repurchase this if I saw it again, if they brought it back. Because I'm not missing it at all. I enjoyed it, but I never felt like I fell in love with it while I was using it. I also finished the Oahu Coconut Sunset Mist body wash, body cream, and the shower gel is what fell, and and the lotion is what fell, and I can't reach it. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's one of my favorite coconut scents. If they brought it back, since this doesn't come back often, I would get 3 of these because this is how much I love it. I love that. Okay, so that was the first round of Bath and Body Works. So now I'm just going to pull out stuff that I have another bag full. Y'all. Okay, hold on. What am I going to do? Okay, so that was round 1 of everything I could fit on my desk. Now I'm getting ready to empty out another bag of Bath and Body Works, and then I'll be right back. I also finished up Beach Night Summer Marshmallow perfume lotion and fragrance mist. This is the original packaging before they brought it back. I have 2 more backups in my collection. Absolutely love Beach Nights. Anytime they bring it back, I've already decided I will at least get 1 of them. I also finished up Sweet Whiskey mist and body cream. This was my favorite version of Sweet Whiskey. Woo! But I do have, I think, I have 1 or 2 more sets in my collection of Sweet Whiskey. And I would continue to repurchase it. But I don't feel like I ever need backups of that scent. I also finished Sugar Cherry Crisp Fine Fragrance Mist and body cream. Y'all, I love this. I have 1 more mist in my collection and half of a shower gel. That's all I have left is Sugar Cherry Crisp. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and use it up because I am kind of craving. I haven't worn much cherry yet, so we'll see. I finished up a set of Sweater Weather, the mist, and the body cream. This is a set of fragrance I'm not in love with. It's outdoorsy, it's unisex. It's nice, but it's not for me to want to repurchase. I'll just see if I ever miss it, and then I would get it again because they bring it back every year. I also finished up another Vanilla Mocha Cafe. Well, so this was different. So the other one was Vanilla Mocha Cream. This one is Vanilla Mocha Cafe. And then the one I have in my collection as my final mist in this is Vanilla Mocha Martini, but they all the same. So this packaging I absolutely love. Thoroughly enjoyed it and would repurchase if they brought it back. I also finished up a set of Pinkberry Clouds. I finished the mist, the body scrub. This is not the body scrub. The body cream and body scrub. I feel like I finished up 2 body scrubs of this. I absolutely love Pinkberry Clouds now that I've realized how to wear it, how to spray it, and I would definitely repurchase it if they ever brought it back. I also finished up a mist in Hot Cocoa and Cream. Love this, love it, love it. I can't smell it. The smell is gone now, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. This is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Okay, I can still smell this. I got this to review because I knew I probably wasn't going to like it, but I was, trying to be open-minded, and I wore it, and then I use it as a room spray. This is too gourmand for me. This makes me think of maple syrup waffles. It makes me think of the nuts when you go into the mall for the holidays and it's roasted and sweet. It's just too much for me. It's smelling like I'm straight up like a waffle with some syrup, and I just don't like smelling like that. So finish that up. I also finished up a set of Bonfire Bash. I finished the mist, the body cream, and the body wash. No, this is the lotion. So I finished up cream, lotion, and mist, Absolutely love this. I have 2 more in my collection. And this is one also I've realized with Bonfire Bash, I don't need to back up because the heavier scents, the more potent scents are not as easy for me to use up quickly. So once I, use up all my Bonfire Bash, when and if they ever bring it back, I would only get one set of it. I also finished up a set of Into the Night. I finished up the Mist, the cream, and the body wash. And I feel like I finished up a scrub. I guess it's, oh, there it is. I knew I finished the scrub. So I finished the Glotion, which y'all saw, the Mist, cream, scrub, and body wash. Now, would I repurchase Into the Night? I have not missed it. I believe I used this up at the beginning of this year, like in January. It smells good, but I have Dream Bright. And then I have Little Black Party Dress that I'm planning to try to use up this year. Well, next year. So I don't feel like, I'm not going to say I'm never going to repurchase Into the Night, but it is not high up on my list to get it this time because I feel like I have fragrances in my collection that give me that same vibe for now. I also finished up this Sleep Black Chamomile Moisturizing Body Oil. I love this. I love this for my bubble baths. I don't really use this on my body. And they really didn't have any of those on sale for semi-annual sale as of right now. When I went in store, I saw one, but it wasn't in a scent I liked. My brother ended up getting it. If you haven't seen our Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale haul, I will link that video above. Be sure and check it out. It is hilarious. Okay, I also finished up a set of chocolate covered cherry. I finished the Mist, the lotion, and the body wash. So this is one, if they deign to finally bring back some of collections like this again, like this is a very popular collection. I don't think I would get this one again. This, I enjoyed it while I was wearing it, but I didn't fall in love with it. And I haven't missed it one bit. So I don't feel like I would need to repurchase that one anytime soon. And I forgot I finished up a bottle of this. I finished Fireside Flurries. This, well, I'm not doing the notes. That was habit. Y'all know how Fireside Flurries smells similar to Cozy Bourbon Vanilla that came out this year. So I finished up one. So I thought I had 3 in my collection, but that means I have 1 more Fireside Flurries and then I have 1 Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. So I'm still good. I also finished up a set of Sunset Glow. I finished up the body mist, 2 body creams, 1 scrub, and 1 shower gel. This is a favorite of mine. I think I have 3 backups in my collection of the fragrance mist. So I am good with a Sunset Glow, okay? All right, you all. So now I have to empty out, hopefully, which will be the rest of this bag, so we can get finished with Bath and Body Works. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So this is the last load of Bath and Body Works. So let's keep it moving. I finished Sunset by the Pool fragrance mist. I really did enjoy this. This was, I only ever had the fragrance mist in this. I never could find anything else. Never knew the notes, but I did enjoy it for the summer. Here is the other Pinkberry Cloud Scrub I thought I had used up. Absolutely love this. Glad I have 1 more in my collection. I finished up another of the Sleep Chamomile Body Oil. I think this was my last one. I wish and hope I'll be able to find it again someday. I finished up the Cocoa Butter Shea Butter Pure Honey body butter from Bath and Body Works, the Cocoa Shea line. Everybody loves this. It's good, it's strong, it's potent. We were hoping when they said they were bringing back the Cocoa Shea line that they were going to bring this back, but they didn't. I also finished the Beach Nights body wash. Love this body wash. Love Beach Nights. I finished up the lavender and vanilla. So I did experience this. Let me smell it. Okay, that's not smelling good after sitting for all that time. I did enjoy this lavender and vanilla luxe bubble bath. I do enjoy those from Aromatherapy. Love to get them when they have them on sale. I also finished up the Stress Relief Luxe Bubble Bath. This is one, it's not my favorite, but it was on sale, so I got it because those are really good bubble baths. And for some reason, I kept this soap. Usually, I don't keep the wrappers of soap, but I finished this. I think I kept this one because it was Into the Night. So I finished everything of Into the Night in 2023. So yeah. Oh, and here's another Luxe Bubble Bath. This is the Chamomile and Bergamot. Love this scent. Like I said, I hope I find it again someday or they decide to bring it back. I also finished the Chamomile and Sleep in the body wash, but I use this mainly as a bubble bath also. Love it, like I've said. I also finished this Strawberry body butter. Where's the mist? See, I know I use the mist. I feel like I'm missing some of my stuff, people. So I know. No, I didn't. I never had the mist in this. See, look at me. I use the strawberry soda. So this was the set. I used strawberry body butter, strawberry soda, and strawberry shower gel. I don't want any of these again. No, I'm good. I know some people love strawberry soda, but to me, it just smelled like strawberry and like that blueberry line. It was just too, I need you to give me some depth, okay? That was just straight blueberry, straight strawberry, and I like some complexity, even in my fragrance mist. So those are one and dones for me. I also finished this raspberry sugar set. I wish they would bring this back. I finished the mist and the lotion. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Love it to death. Wish they would bring it back. Sweet, sugary, raspberry scent. I also finished up a set of Wicked Vanilla Woods. I finished the body wash, body cream, and the mist. I have another set of this, so I am good on Wicked Vanilla Woods. I also finished the mist in Whipped Almond and Vanilla. Love this mist. And I still remember to this day going to semi-annual sale, and this was during masking season, and they didn't have I don't know, it was with other stuff, but even today you have to look for the signs and see if it's part of the sale. And I saw it on the way out, but I had just checked out. People were waiting in line, and I didn't want to hold them up. And I was like, I hope I'll find the lotion or something at the other store, and never did. But I did enjoy this, and if I saw it, if they ever brought it back, I might get one set. It's not like backup worthy, but it is repurchase worthy. I also finished Honey Wildflower. This packaging is beautiful. I always wanted the shower gel in this packaging, but I never got it. This is pretty. It's a honey floral scent. I would repurchase this, but again, it wouldn't be something I'm craving or actively hoping they bring back. But if I saw it at a good deal, I might be like, oh, I'll add that back to my collection. This is Magic in the Air. I love this. This is my second or third bottle. Oh, I finished up of this. I have one more left. This is beautiful. If they brought Magic in the Air back, it would be 3-bottle worthy for me. 3-bottle worthy. It's just, I just love it. I also finished up a set of my Twinkling Nights. I finished the mist and the body butter. I have 2 fragrance mists remaining in my collection. And I absolutely love Twinkling Nights. It's just beautiful. It's similar, but not a dupe. But the same kind of DNA as Pure Wonder. So, but this is more vanilla. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I also finished up the Watermelon Mojito Travel Spray. I have a full bottle of this. I haven't fallen in love with this, but we'll see for the summer. We'll see. I finished up Fall in Bloom. I have one more bottle of this. This smells like the Burberry Her line, so I'm good. I didn't feel like I needed to repurchase that, even though they brought it back this year. I finished the Wild Sand Travel Spray. Y'all know they have this on sale now. I can't smell it now. But I didn't love it, and I had no interest in repurchasing it. I finished the Travel Spray of the Love Always Wins mist. Everybody loves this mist this year. And it does smell good, but I just prefer the one from last year. So I never purchased the bigger size of this mist. I was good with that. I finished up one of my cinnamon rolls fragrance mist. It smells like cinnamon rolls. And I finished up a happy birthday fragrance mist, thinking this was supposed to smell like vanilla icing, buttercream icing, but it smells like Mary Cookie. Well, Christmas cookies, Mary Cookie, all of them smell the same. All right, y'all. So now I need to count how many items I finished up from Bath and Body Works, and then I need to tell you all what. I need to keep going and show you what I finished up from Victoria's Secret. So, or maybe, you know what? I think I'm going to save that to the end. I'm just going to keep going because this is a lot. I'm going to show you what I finished up from Victoria's Secret. And then I will count everything and break it down. So, 1 second. Y'all, just from emptying out this one bag that I finished up for Victoria's Secret is showing me that I need to focus more on Vicky in 2024. All right, y'all, so let's get started. I finished up the Victoria's Secret Tease Cream Cloud Body Cream. I love this. I love the packaging. I just love the experience because I've always wanted a Chanel body cream, but I wasn't willing to pay the price for the Chanel body cream because I kept hearing people say they weren't moisturizing. And honey, I'm not paying over $100 just for the brand and the look, and you don't do anything for my skin. I also finished up, and I always regret it after I realized how much I loved this scent that I didn't get the body cream in the huge big black jar like the Tease Cream Cloud. This is the body cream in the Tease Candy Noir. Love this, love it, love it. Eventually I will get that perfume, but you know, it'll be there. I'm also finished up the Tease Candy Noir Bubble Bath. Thoroughly enjoyed this set. I finished up 3 of the bath salts from Victoria's Secret in Tease Creme Cloud, and Tease Candy Noir. I loved all of those. Would repurchase them if they ever brought them back. I also finished 2 of my body washes that I found at the outlet the last time I went that I loved. This is the Strip Down Milky Gel Body Wash. If I ever saw these again, I would get them again. They're very soothing, relaxing on your body. I like the way they smell. I like the way they feel. This was a good line from Vicky. So yes, if I ever saw them again, I would repurchase. I also finished up my Bare Vanilla body wash from Victoria's Secret. I would repurchase this again if they ever brought it back, but I haven't seen it back in a couple of years, y'all. So like I said, if they brought it back, I would get it again. I also finished up the Pomegranate and Lotus Balance Conditioning Body Oil from Victoria's Secret. Look at that. Well, that's condensed now. But anyway, and I love this. I love it. I love the Victoria's Secret body oils. I mean, for years I loved them, and I wish they would bring them back, and then they brought them back. Not the same formulation in my opinion, but they still have good body oils, so I would repurchase this in the body oil. I also finished in that same scent the body scrub, the lotion in the Pomegranate Balance, and I know I finished the mist, so where is it? And the mist. So the only thing I would repurchase out of this line, let me smell it again to be sure. Yeah, I mean, the only thing at this time that I think I would repurchase from the Pomegranate and Lotus Balance line is the body oil. I didn't fall in love with the scent. It was okay, but it's nothing that just stood out to me. If I had a pomegranate, which I do, like some fragrances, I would get this again if I didn't already have some other pomegranate fragrance mist in my collection already. So I don't feel like I just need this in my collection anytime soon. I also finished the Bronze Coconut Scrub from Pink. I would not get this again. I didn't love the way it smelled. These scrubs, it would have to be a scent I was in love with, because to me, I feel like they go bad quickly. I finished the Berry Scrub from Pink. Again, it's good. They're all good scrubs, but it would have to be a fragrance I loved. I finished the Water Scrub from Pink. Same thing I'm saying. And the Sunset Sorbet, I never really liked this one. So the other three, except Bronze Coconut, is that the name of it? Yeah, the Bronze Coconut and this one, I'm leaning towards I don't want to get again. But this packaging is so cute. I can see myself falling for it again. But that Sunset Sorbet, it never smelled right to me. I just did not enjoy it. Okay, I also finished up the Sunshine Days fragrance mist. I believe, yeah, this is just a basic floral scent. I believe I use this as a shower spray because I didn't love it. I also finished up the Pink Coconut fragrance mist and lotion. I loved this with a Beyonce, I think, Heat Orchid perfume. Those two were a match made in heaven. But for the scent alone, I did not fall in love with this Pink Coconut. I also finished from that same collection the Cozy Sugar. This was one of my favorites. I love this. I would repurchase this if I saw it again, but it's been, if I saw it again, I would get it again. And my favorite from that collection that I just recently finished up is Fresh Vanilla. I love this, and you all, to me, the once oh so viral Vanilla Potion perfume, to me it smells like fresh vanilla. So I wish I had the perfume when I was using this. I probably would have gone through the whole bottle because this does smell just like fresh vanilla. Love it. Would definitely repurchase if Victoria's Secret ever brought it back. Okay, I also finished up this Berry Pop Mist. This was a nice, I can't smell anything now, but it was a nice mist. I do remember enjoying it. I think I used this as a shower spray and on my body. It was a fun, fruity, kind of sweet strawberry scent that I did enjoy. I also finished this Pink Power Mist from Victoria's Secret Pink in the, like I said, the mist and the lotion. This is one I was watching Living Ash, and she was raving about this, but I didn't fall in love with it, and I wouldn't repurchase it if I saw it again. To me, it's really nothing special, just a nice basic vanilla scent. I also finished up this Autumn Blossom Mist and Lotion. I did enjoy this, but I remember, if I remember correctly, yeah, I love the packaging more than the scent, but used it up, enjoyed it, hadn't thought about it since then, so obviously I'm not missing it. I used up this lotion, Vanilla Remix. I found this at the outlet, Victoria's Secret outlet. And I do like this lotion, but the only way I would repurchase this would be if I saw the mist that would go with it, because this collection, and I'm getting ready to show you another one I had of this. I found this at the outlet. Then I had the cherry lotion I found at the outlet. Loved it. So that whole collection I was loving. And then I had the Bloom Box mist and lotion from that same collection. Absolutely love it. If I ever saw this again, I would get 3 of them. This is the prettiest, sweetest, juiciest, fruitiest rose scent ever. I love this Bloom Box. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. Definitely, if they ever brought it back, I would get 3 bottles of this. I also finished Candy Baby. This whole collection I would get again too. This is the sweet mango candy scent. This is still the only mango scent that I've fallen in love with. I haven't fallen in love with any mango scent from Bath & Body Works. This one was it. I love to wear it with House of Sillage's Haute Bijou perfume. Like I said, if they ever brought this collection back, I would get it again. And the last set I finished from Victoria's Secret in 2023 was Bare Vanilla. This is just an OG classic. Now, see, what's funny is I finished Bare Vanilla, right? And I said, oh, I'm not getting it again. I'm just going to use the flankers. Then I got to Mist and Bare Vanilla, y'all, and I went and repurchased the mist. I didn't get the lotion, but this is a lotion I think I would get to have in my collection because it's one you can wear with a multitude of fragrances. So, yeah, finished up Bare Vanilla. So, you all, do I have time to do the last mist before I get to the perfume? I think I'm going to go for it. So hold on. Okay, y'all, I think I can do this and then I think I'm going to have to stop and go run this errand and then come back. So these are the fragrance mists that I finished up this year that are not Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret. So this is Body Fantasies Vanilla. Every time I think, okay, I finish this up, I'm not going to get it again, I'm already missing it, and I'm about to buy 2 bottles of this because I need it back in my collection. I also finished from Bodycology Winter Vanilla. I thoroughly enjoyed this vanilla. It reminded me of Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works, but with a hint of fruitiness. So this was very nice. I also finished up the Bodycology Watermelon Splash. Maybe that's why I finished up quite a few watermelon mists. So maybe that's why I was getting tired of it, because I was using so many of them. But I did enjoy this. This is a good, affordable dupe to Pink Watermelon. They usually bring it back around spring, summertime from Bodycology. So this is a good one. I also finished up Picnic Breeze. This is a dupe for Bath & Body Works Gingham. It smells really good, but I have gingham, so I don't need to get another of the Bodycology. I also finished this Bodycology mist in Sweet Apple Cider. This was a gift from a student. This is one I use as a shower spray. It surprised me how much I enjoyed it using it in the shower. So it still didn't make me want to purchase it for myself. Y'all know me and Apple. But if someone gifted this to me again, I would use it. I also finished another Bodycology spray, and this is in Cozy Fireside S'more. This is a dupe of Bonfire Bash. So, you know, everybody was upset that Bonfire Bash didn't come back this year, but you can get Cozy Fireside S'more, and it'll give you the Bonfire Bash vibes. I can't smell it anymore. But it is good. It is good. Sometimes I even preferred it a little bit more over Bonfire Bash. I also finished up the Cheirosa 71 Fragrance Mist. This is the one everyone loves from Sol de Janeiro. I mean, it smells good. I mean, smelling it now, it smells really good. But I remember when I was spraying it on, it felt like it was taking me out. I don't know, y'all. It's smelling really good to me now. So I don't know. I probably will end up repurchasing this. Yeah, it is smelling really good. Now this, to me, some people say they wear this year round. This to me is cold weather. So since it's smelling so good to me now, I might add it for my list for next year, but I don't feel like I need it for this year because winter is going to last. It feels like a day and it'll be over where I live. I also finished up this When in Rio mist from Sol de Janeiro. I love this so much and went through it so fast that I bought another one, and I wish I would have bought 3 to give me a full size bottle of this, because this is one I get to spraying it and wearing it, and I want to keep wearing it. Love this one. I hope they decide to bring that one back. I also finished the Finery Mist in Not Another Cherry. This is one I remember I just started wearing and couldn't stop. Ooh, it smells so good. I do plan to repurchase this mist and the perfume, but it is a cherry perfume from, I can't think of it. It's a cherry perfume I want to use up in my collection before I'm allowing myself to get this. Okay, and I also finished up some Ariana Grande mist. I finished up Cloud. This one is really good. If you don't want to spend the money on the perfume, this is a good alternative. It smells like the perfume, and it's pretty long lasting for a fragrance mist. I also finished up the Moonlight Fragrance Mist. Thoroughly enjoyed this fragrance mist. Now for me, I'm not one who wants to repurchase fragrance mist like this. Especially if I have the perfume. So these I feel like are one and done for me. I got them for a video to review the Ariana Grande fragrance mist to give people an alternative. And at first I was like, they're not lasting long, but after they sat a while in my collection and spraying them and using them every day, I do feel like, especially the cloud one performs quite well. I also finished this fancy fragrance mist from Jessica Simpson. This fragrance mist made me repurchase the perfume, and sometimes I feel like this fragrance mist smelled better than the perfume, but it didn't last at all. So even though I love the way this smells, I don't feel like I would be tempted to repurchase it, especially now with how much I have in my collection. But I will never say never, because that fragrance mist made me want the perfume back in my collection. I also finished the white Kenneth Cole For Her fragrance mist. Love this. Decided to purchase the perfume. So I can't wait to see how the perfume, I haven't worn it yet, but this is one that it didn't last long to me either. So that's why I'm glad I have the perfume. I also finished up this In Style Marshmallow Cloud fragrance mist. Now, y'all, I used this on my body and I didn't really love it. But maybe I hadn't sprayed it out enough, because then I started using this mist in the shower. And this smelled so good in the shower that I feel like I will repurchase this, spray it out, let it sit some, and then come back and wear it, because it turned into, at first when I got it, it was a marshmallow I did not like. I'm extremely picky with marshmallow. And the more I sprayed it, it got sweeter and sweeter to me. So this is one I would repurchase. Love this one as a shower spray, and I want to repurchase it and then try it again on my body and see if, you know, I come to love it both ways. I also finished Golden Vanilla fragrance mist. This is a fragrance mist I remember Kayla Michelle was loving, and I went and hunted it down, and they only had the travel spray, so I think I bought 3 of these or 4 of them. So I've used up 1. And I do enjoy it. So yeah, they didn't bring it back this year because I checked Kohl's and I didn't see it. And the last fragrance mist I finished up in 2023 was this Island Vanilla fragrance mist from Pacifica. I love this, but you have to use this within a year. I know it on here it says 24 months, 2 years. In my experience, this you have to use it within a year. Once you start spraying it, you have to use it. So at Pacifica, I know I'm going to repurchase Island Vanilla again because it's gorgeous. But when I do decide to repurchase it, I'm going to know when I started using it, and I'm just going to enjoy it and use it, because you cannot savor this one too much. The Pacifica fragrances and body care, you just can't. You have to, once you use it, you have to go ahead and get finished with it within a year. The ones I've tried, my experience. But I love this. It's a beautiful vanilla scent. Okay, y'all. So I don't feel like I have time to count all of this right now and do the perfumes, because I'm going to, which y'all wouldn't even know. I don't even know. I might cut this out of the video. So now I have to go and take care of some business, and then I'll come back and finish this long video. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I have counted, but I decided I'm gonna make you wait until we get finished with the perfume, so I can just do everything at once. So I'm excited to see how many perfumes I used up, because yeah. So I'm gonna start with what I want to start with. The samples, because I count those, because at one point I had a ton of perfume samples, and my first ever year-long empties I really concentrated on dwindling down my perfume samples, and I used up almost 100 samples in 1 year. But I don't even have that substantial huge collection of perfume samples anymore, so I don't try to focus on them as much, but I still like to use up quite a bit throughout the year. So I'm excited to see what I used. So the first one is Valentino Voce Viva. This is one I have a full bottle of. I've used up a travel spray and a dabber. Where's the dabber? Maybe that was last year. But yeah, I love that one. This is Nolita from Bond Number 9. I purchased this sample, I think on FragranceNet, to see if I wanted to buy the full bottle, and I bought it. This is Finery Sweet on the Outside. This is the one that reminds me of Billie Eilish. I like that one, but I don't need it because I have Billie Eilish. This is Finery Sunforia. I do like this one. It reminds me of Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I have Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, so I don't need to get Finery's, what is it called? Sunforia. I also used up the sample of Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I do want that one in my collection. I just haven't decided to spend the money on it yet. I used up Burberry Her Elixir in the sample. I do like this, but I'm not in love with it like so many other people. I used up another Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I already said I wanted to get a full bottle of it. I used up Gucci Guilty. I don't even remember how this smelled. So you can see it didn't make the list. Buy it. This is Bond Number 9 Scent of Peace. This is another sample I purchased to see if I wanted to spend the money on that fragrance, and I did purchase it for a great price at Joma Shop. This is Finery I'm a Musk. I love musk fragrances, but I couldn't get with that one, honey. I didn't like that one at all. This is Flower by Kenzo. I had this sample in my perfume sample bag for I don't know how long, and when I finally wore it, I fell in love with it and purchased a full bottle of that perfume. Very powdery, pretty. This is Gucci Flora. I actually enjoyed this one, but I haven't purchased it. This is Bond Number 9 Liberty Island. This is another sample I purchased. Absolutely love it. That's my favorite Bond Number 9 that I have purchased. This is Gucci Bloom. I think I enjoyed this one too, but I have not purchased a Gucci fragrance since I had Gucci Guilty, the one that was in the red. It was black and red. I can't remember the name of it, but I don't really purchase Gucci fragrances. Let me know what y'all's favorite Gucci fragrance is. I might buy one in 2024. Okay, so those were all of my fragrance samples. So now let's go to, well, let's do the perfume oils. So I decided to include these because I have a, I don't have a collection like Vanilla of perfume oils, but I have enough to where, I want to see how many I go through. So I used up the Nest Madagascar Vanilla. This is one and there's a drop in there that condensed since it's been sitting here. This is one I just can't get with for a vanilla. Everybody says it's so sweet and just gourmand. And I get a smoky, waxy type of earthy vanilla scent from this. I mean, I've layered it, I've used it, and it's okay, but it's not a love for me. I kind of wish it was. I wish I could get the hype other people are getting with it, but I do not. This is Nest Turkish Rose Perfume Oil. I finished this up recently, and I'm getting a full bottle of this during the Sephora Spring Sale. I was just waiting till I finished this up. I love that. I also finished my Vanilla Musk from the Matte Perfume Oil. This is one I've already repurchased. And what's strange is this vanilla turned darker. And the one I'm using now, even though it's been open, I've been using it, it's not turning at all. Makes me wonder, did they reformulate it? And my newest love and discovery for perfume oils this year is the Cumbia Vanilla Bean Oil. I've already repurchased the big size of this. I love it. Okay, now let's talk about my travel spray fragrances. I finished up Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. I got that set, and I finished this up first. This is beautiful, chocolatey, Marshmallowy Sweet Perfection. I finished up 2 from Toka. This is Toka Simone. Which one is this? And then Toka Giulietta. Okay, Simone is the green type of watermelon fragrance, and then Giulietta is the shampooey fresh fragrance. I do want full bottles of both of these, but I am going to wait and see if I decide to add, when I decide to add them to my collection. I also finished up a travel spray of Burberry Her Elixir, like I mentioned with the, I mean, it's good. It's good, but until I use up, you know, more of my Burberry Hers, I just felt this was redundant, that I didn't absolutely need it in my collection, but I did want to experience it, and so I did. I finished, I think these are the only 2 from this brand. I finished Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. This is the one everyone was loving. And it is good, but it didn't wow me. It didn't make me want to get a full bottle of that fragrance at all. I also finished up Clean Reserve Skin. And this is one I want the full bottle. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I want a full bottle of this. I almost purchased that during the Sephora 20% off fragrances, but I was just like, girl, no, you've spent enough money. You've given Sephora enough money. You got to start earning your points for the next round if you want to stay rude, so just wait. And I decided to wait. I also used up this Paco Rabanne's Fame Travel Spray. I really enjoyed this. To me, it's a perfumey, fruity, somewhat tropical scent that I did enjoy. And I don't know, I might get a full bottle of it one day. I don't know for sure, because I'm not rushing to get full bottles because I just want to downsize, you all. I also finished up this Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 Travel Spray. That's why my full-size bottle is full. Y'all, this is good. This broke the internet. We've talked about it a lot during 2023. It's good, good. The next fragrance I used up from Kayali is Love Fest Burning Cherry 48 in a travel spray. This is one I didn't get a full size in, because it just reminds me of other cherry fragrances I have in my collection. So once I use up more, I might get this one, but I don't know, because I never just fell in love with it. I have 3 rollerball fragrances I used up from Victoria's Secret this year. It's not 2024 yet. Well, it may be when I post this. So this is Victoria's Secret Bear. This is another one that everybody was falling in love with, and I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's smelling really good to me now. But, you know, maybe one day I'll purchase the full size of it, because it is nice. Your Skin, but better, but with a woody floral touch to it, a little powdery as I'm smelling it now, which is like making me like it more. But yeah, I finished this up, and I have not purchased a full size bottle of that yet. I also finished the Victoria's Secret Dream Angel perfume. I love this. I fell in love with this while using it. If you like, and if you smelled girl, what's the girl's name? Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume. This is that without the pickle note and sweeter. Love it. Already have a full bottle of that. And I finished the rollerball of Victoria's Secret Tease Sugar Fleur perfume. This was a hit on the internet for 2023. It's just an easy, sweet, pinky, girly scent. I have a full bottle, full set of this, because that is discontinued, so I'm happy about that. I also finished my, y'all can't remember which one this is. This is Alien Goddess. I think this is Intense. I think this is the Intense one. Or the Floral. Whichever one, it smells good. Ooh. Yes. This, the Alien Goddess line just smells good. So I finished up that travel spray. I also finished up 2 travel spray perfumes from Way. This is in North Bondi. This smells like hair products. I mean, it's made by a hair product company. It smells like salon quality perfumey hair products. I like to wear this in the spring, summer. I enjoyed it. I don't feel like I want a full bottle of this, at least not as of right now. This is Way Melrose Place, and I have a full bottle of this one, even though this isn't my favorite, because this is when you know you have too much stuff. I was watching Chloe Yasmin. She was raving about this one. So I went and did I have points at Ulta or something? And I went and bought it at a discount or something, the whole line. And then I went through it and I smelled it. I said, wait a minute. And I had this. So yeah, I already have a full bottle of that one accidentally. I also finished up a roller ball of 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. This is one that, okay, I can't get this open, but it's one that as I use up the full bottle of perfume, I realized I really love it for layering and that I would repurchase it and add it back to my collection. I also finished up Dulce by Rosie Jane. This was another one that was so popular, and the more I wore it, I fell in love with it. I do want a full bottle of this. I don't know when. To me, it's a clean, lactonic, powdery vanilla. And now that I'm smelling it now, it's reminding me of Bianco Latte, if that's what it's called. It's reminding me of that, but not as lactonic, lighter, fresher. So yeah, I would want another one of these in the full size, because at first I was like, I don't want this in the full size, but after I finished it up, I realized I do, and I will get one someday. I also, well, let me just do all those again. I finished up 2 replica travel sprays. This is by The Fireplace. This is one, I don't feel like I need a full bottle of this in my collection. This is it's smoky. You smell like a sexy fireplace, but I don't, it's a little much for me. And I also finished up Coffee Break from Replica. This is one I would get back in my collection, but honestly, I have not missed it. With some fragrances, no, with perfumes in general, anything, fragrance mists that are not discontinued, I wait to see if I crave it, if I miss it, and then I will repurchase, because I have too much to just go out and repurchase things every time I use it up. So this is one I feel like I would want a full bottle, because I want a full bottle of some replica fragrance, but I haven't fallen completely and totally in love with any of them to get a full bottle. But this is one I was thinking about, but I haven't missed it yet, but maybe one day it will make its way back in my collection. I also finished up a travel spray of Nest Golden Nectar. Now this is coming in my collection. It's just classy, easy to wear. It's a type of vanilla that's warm, kind of a drippy, fruity vanilla. That's fruity. I love this. I gifted this to my principal on Principal Appreciation Day, and she went through it. She loved it. It's just a classy, easy reach perfume, and I will get a full bottle of this in my collection one day. Okay, I also finished, this is one I was talking about. This is the Voce Viva Valentino travel spray. I love this travel spray. I love this perfume. Oh, and it's the original. The intense one is okay. I mean, it's nice, but the original, I love that perfume, okay? And I also finished up the travel spray of Black Opium, Les Parfums by YSL. I love this. They just came out with the most recent flanker of Black Opium, so I can't wait to smell it, and then I will see if this remains my favorite. I was so tempted. Y'all don't know how tempted I was, because I was getting compliments with a combination I wore with this. I got complimented after it had been on my skin for 8+ hours. I was in a drive-thru. I've never gotten compliments at a drive-thru. I was wearing this. I was so tempted to get it during Ulta's 20% off or Sephora's 20% off. But I said I wasn't going to get this one until I used up the original Black Opium. And I stood firm, y'all, but it was close there for a minute. That's good. Okay, I also finished up quite a few travel sprays from my niche travel sprays I have. This is Moonlight in Heaven by Killian. This is one, I think this is the one that has like rice pudding and mango and something. I think, y'all, at first when I was wearing this, I was like, I can't get with it. Because Curly says this is one of her top for life fragrances. But after I kept wearing it, I fell in love with it. I would want this in my collection. When it's going to make it in my collection, who knows? But one day I would. It's very unique, and I did enjoy it for summer. Okay, was that I thought I had another one from Killian. Okay, I guess that was it from Killian. All right, so the rest are from House of Sillage. This is Whispers of Truth. I love Whispers of Truth. I have the full-size bottle, and that's why I decided to go ahead and let myself use this up, because I've been holding on to this for dear life. Love Whispers of Truth. Prefer it to, it's that Baccarat vibe, but more feminine to me. This is Whispers of Enlightenment. This is the peach fragrance. I have a full bottle of this, so I decided to go ahead and use a travel spray. I was told I smelled absolutely delicious when I was wearing this. So this is a good one. The last one from House of Sillage is Haute Bijou. So I have a full bottle of this, so I decided to go ahead and use my travel spray up. This is a green mango tropical scent that I thoroughly enjoy wearing. It smells like a bougie tropical scent with it's different enough to me. Wait a minute, what am I trying to say, y'all? This is when these videos wear me out. These end of the year videos, I keep looking around, my floor gotta clean, I have to edit for today's video. I still haven't done it. Oh Lord. But this is a tropical green mango scent that is very nice. Okay, the last three travel sprays I have, I bought this set from, I think, Walmart, because I've never tried Paris Hilton fragrances, and I said, well, let me give it a go. So this is Gold Rush. I did enjoy this perfume. I always like the packaging of these bottles, and I think this is supposed to be a dupe of Victor and Ross Bon Bon. I really didn't get that, but I haven't worn Bon Bon enough to be sure. So keep that in mind. I also finished, I think this is just called Paris Hilton, I think. And this last drop, I couldn't get out of here. I did enjoy this, but this just smelled like the early 2000s. Smelling it now, it gives me kind of like a hairspray vibe. This is not one I would repurchase. And Gold Rush, since it's supposed to be a dupe of Bon Bon, and I have Bon Bon, I was like, I'm not going to purchase that either. Now, this is, I think, Can. I really like this one. Now, this smells like the early 2000s too, but I like it. This is one I would get a full bottle of for casual days. Just casual, hanging around, not doing anything, you know, and you just want to smell good. That type of fragrance. So it's not one I'm going to go out and buy immediately at all, because I don't need to, because I didn't fall in love with it like that. But I absolutely, thoroughly enjoy this travel spray. Okay, y'all, I think I'm just going to count them up at the end. So let's go on to the full-size bottle, shall we? This is Laird's Caramel Overdose. This is a dupe of Love Don't Be Shy. And I had wanted to do a video. I was never one of the ones that was sent these in PR. So I decided to purchase them and do my own, you know, review and see how they compare to other niche fragrances. These perfumes are good. I would not purchase, I mean, it smells good, but it doesn't smell as good to me as Love Don't Be Shy. The way it's blended is not as good as Love Don't Be Shy. So, I don't think I would get this. I don't think I would get this one again. Unless, hey, I didn't have the money for Love Don't Be Shy. This is a good option. So let me say that. If I didn't have the money or the desire to spend the money on Love Don't Be Shy whenever I run out of it, then I would repurchase this, because it is good. It does give me Love Don't Be Shy. It smells like Love Don't Be Shy. It just doesn't smell as good. Just doesn't smell as good. Okay, I also finished Skylar's Boardwalk Delight. This is a no-brainer. I missed this. I want this. I'm getting this in the spring Sephora sale. I love this perfume. You know I love a perfume when this was not on my use it up list or anything. It's just I fell in love with wearing it and I just sprayed to my heart's delight because you can't spray too much of this one. It's a light, it's Boardwalk Taffy Cotton Candy Clouds from Bath & Body Works in a perfume version. That's the easiest way to explain it. Love it. Will definitely get another bottle. Wish it came in a 3.4 ounce bottle. I also finished up Signorina by Misterioso by Salvatore Ferragamo. I love this perfume. It's every time I smell it, I'm like, it smells so doggone good. But I got tired of it as I was wearing it. So this is one I can see myself repurchasing, but I'm going to wait and let myself miss it. Let me see if I miss it. Because I have so many perfumes, it's hard to miss any. That's why I know this is a hardcore love, because I miss it and I want it back. Like now. But I'm not letting myself. I also finished up Saltwater Breeze from Bath & Body Works. This, I got at a semi-annual sale. I thoroughly enjoyed using it. I wanted to experience this little cutesy bottle because I'd never had one before. And now I have, I think, 2 others in my collection. But I thoroughly enjoyed Saltwater Breeze. If I ever saw this one again for 75% off, I would get it for the packaging alone because I would use it for the fragrance, but it's just super cute. Super, super cute. I also finished up Ariana Grande's Cloud. This is one... I think everybody probably knows about Cloud. It's hard to explain. I wanted to use it up because now I have 2 other Cloud flankers in my collection. So I wanted one gone. So I did enjoy it. I have no intention of repurchasing it anytime soon. I finished up Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy La Fleur. This is a very pretty perfume. I did enjoy wearing it. But it just... I felt like I could never smell it on myself, and I can't remember. I think I may have received some compliments with the combinations I wore because it is really pretty. But I don't know. If I ever miss it, I know I would get the big bottle because you got to spray this like a body spray. It is very pretty though. Why do I feel like I'm missing another Juicy Couture perfume? Maybe I'm thinking about previous years. I don't know, y'all. But this is Juicy Couture's Bye Bye Blues. This is one, it's fun. It's like a candy aquatic fragrance. I absolutely loved every minute of this. If I found this again for $10 like I did, it was at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. No, I don't think it was TJ Maxx. It was at Marshall's or Ross, one of them. I would get it again. Would I get it again full price? Not right now. But for summer, it's it's an easy reach, fun, girly fragrance for an aquatic like candy fragrance. And I love that. So yeah, I could see myself repurchasing this one day. Again, not anytime soon. I also finished up Versace Red Jeans Woman. I absolutely love this perfume. It's very vintage smelling, but to me, it doesn't smell dated. To me, it gives me cherry. A little bit of cherry soda vibes. It's unique. I would repurchase this. Will I repurchase it anytime soon? No. I would see if I would miss it. I'm so glad I got to experience this bottle. This little drop in here is annoying me. Will it come out now if I spray it? No. I couldn't get it out, but I absolutely... Oh, y'all, remember in my last video, I said I was going to see if I finally emptied this one out. Let me see if I did. Nothing coming out. I emptied that bad boy. Mess with me. So yeah, love this. Would repurchase it, just not anytime soon. I also finished up Vanilla Woods, the full-size bottle I had, and now let me see. This is one. It's like a little bit is left, and you know how it is. It has to sit. No, it won't come out. But yeah, so I just talked about this in the rollerball. I realized I enjoyed this more when I use the spray. Me and rollerballs, to me a rollerball is not a good indication of if you'll love the fragrance. I've noticed that That's why I hate with Victoria's Secret. They don't have, with their perfumes, when I want to do reviews, they don't come out with a travel spray. It's still a roller ball. Update, Vicky. So yeah, I would get this again, not anytime soon, because this to me is a strictly layering perfume. It's a strictly layering perfume. So I would have to get my perfume down to a more manageable collection for me, which I'm trying to do now, before I would repurchase this. But I did enjoy it for layering. I also finished up Beyond Romance by Ralph Lauren. Y'all, I already have a full bottle of this. They have an intense one, but when I was reading reviews, I almost decided to buy that during the 20% off at Ulta. But if you all have the new intense version, let me know, because people were saying it wasn't as good. It was very mature smelling, that it didn't smell anything like this. So just let me know. This to me smells like Ariana Grande's Ari, but a little better. But I'm missing Ariana Grande's Ari. Like, that's one that's on my mind, and I'm missing it. And I'm thinking, do I want to go ahead, do I want that to be one of my first purchases of 2024? Because I am missing that perfume. We shall see. But Romance, super good. I bought the 3.4 ounce bottle because you do have to overspray with this one. And I thought it was being discontinued. I'd heard rumors. So I got the big bottle. So I'm happy and good on that. I also finished Ariana Grande's Moonlight perfume. And let me see. I should have done that with Cloud, because let me talk about all the ones from Ariana Grande I finished up this year, because I kind of intentionally wanted to finish up some of Ari's perfumes. So this is Moonlight. I love this perfume. It's a plummy, marshmallowy, vanilla scent. It also has tea vibes to me. I would repurchase this. Like, I wanted to use up all my Ariana Grande fragrances and see which ones I would repurchase. I already knew I would want to repurchase Ari, but this is one I would repurchase. And at first I was like, would I? I would. It's good. I love the way this smells. I also, and I can't remember the name of this. Oh, this is Ariana Grande's Mod Vanilla. This is one, I hate the packaging, but I did thoroughly enjoy the fragrance. I did, but this packaging alone, I didn't like the way I had to hold it to spray. This packaging is cheap. It's lazy. I don't know what she was going for with it. Futuristic vibes, but if this is the future, you can keep it. I don't like this packaging. Now, this was a powdery vanilla fruity scent, but it reminded me, and I can't think right now, it reminded me of other perfumes from Ariana Grande and kind of mixed together. So this is one, even though I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially for layering, thoroughly enjoy it. For the packaging alone, I don't want it back in my collection. I also finished up Ariana Grande's Mod Blush. This is another one. I enjoyed it. It's pretty. It smells good. It smells like a sweeter, toned down, better version of Thank You Next a little to me, and maybe something else. And I think these were supposed to be where you could layer them. I can't remember if I ever layered them, but I did enjoy, I probably did, but I can't remember how it smelled. But I did enjoy both of them, but the packaging alone makes me just, no. Okay, I also finished up MAC's Turquoise perfume. This I am going to get a full-size bottle of. This is shower fresh in the best way. You just smell super clean, like you use the best shampoo and conditioner, the best soap, the best shower gel, the best lotion, and everything together. Like, you don't smell perfumey. You just smell like you're a good smelling person. And I love this. Took me years to try it, and now I know I love it. I think this will be probably a staple in my collection. MAC's Turquoise. Will definitely be getting a full bottle of that. Well, the big bottle. Okay, I finished 2 Pacifica perfumes. I finished Silver Moon. Love this perfume. I don't love that it doesn't have a top. This kind of was an almond creamy cookie type of scent. Loved it, thoroughly enjoyed it, almost repurchased it, but then I stopped myself and was like, girl, no. I also used up Island Vanilla. Now this is one I know I'm going to repurchase. I just don't know when. I love this vanilla perfume. I wish it came in a bigger size, and I wish it came with a top, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed the whole Island, Pacifica Island Vanilla line. I had the perfume, I had the mist, I had the lotion, shower gel, everything I really enjoyed. You just have to use it up within a year. But I love it, and I know I will repurchase it someday. I also used up Fancy Girl by Jessica Simpson. This is one I thoroughly enjoyed once I just started using it. That's why I don't declutter often. And when I do, I just give it away to friends and family. Because I don't do it often. I've told y'all this before. I don't like to declutter something and then, oh, I miss it and I want it and I gotta go spend that money when I already had it. No. So I take my time. And as I was using this was so good to me, and it took me forever to just use it. And that's why I do Project Use It Ups. This is a powdery, creamy vanilla scent that it's good. It's good to layer. It's good on its own. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Will I repurchase it? Not anytime soon. It's too much new out there, you all. But this didn't make the list of, oh my goodness. I got so much here I can't remember. Like, I know I'm going to repurchase Boardwalk Delight from Skylar. That was automatic. I think that's the only one, Mac Turquatic, that's just automatic right now. But Fancy Girl by Jessica Simpson is a good perfume. I also finished up XO Victoria from Victoria's Secret. Y'all, I almost repurchased this because it's at the semi-annual sale. And if they had it in this still glorious, beautiful packaging, I might have done it because I love this. I have been missing this, but I'm trying to make myself, no, you just used it up this year and you had it for over 5 years and it took you that long to use it. But it is a fresh, pretty, fruity, it's very Victoria's Secret, floral, powdery. It's just pretty. It's so pretty. So this is a perfume I highly recommend from the semi-annual sale. Like I said, I almost repurchased it, but I was like, no, you need to use up more of your Victoria's Secret perfumes in general and just, no, Shaughnessy, no. And I also used up this Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. This was going to be an automatic repurchase for me until I got Fineries Over the Rainbow. So I'm good. I love this. It's unisex. It makes me think of sailing. It makes me think of those, what are those shoes they call boat shoes that were so popular? They're not as popular now. What are they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know they're not Skechers. There's something else, but it's not coming. You know, the shoes, they're boat shoes. They they have the little tie at the top. Sperry's. It reminds me of you're in a nice outfit that you wear some Sperry's with, very crisp, very clean, and you're like sitting on the boat, on a nice boat, sitting, enjoying yourself, something. That's what it gives me. Love this, but I don't have to repurchase it because I have Fineries Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Last perfume I used up, Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. This smells, I know I'm going to get this someday. I'm going to repurchase this again someday, and I'm probably going to get the big bottle because I spray it like a body spray when I wear it. It's good, it's juicy, it's fruity. It smells like a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, but elevated. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, y'all, so let me see. What do I want to count first? I'm not going to include the perfume. Okay, let me count this, y'all, then I'll decide how I'm going to do it. Okay, y'all. So it's time for me to tell you what I've used up in total for 2023. So at Bath & Body Works, I used a total of 108 products. At Victoria's Secret, I used a total of 35 products. And then fragrance mists that were not Vicki or Bath and Body Works, I used 17, which totals 160 products. Okay. And I used 80 fragrance mists in total. Now my goal was to use 100 fragrance mists. So we'll see if I can reach that next year. But I am happy, you all. I used up 160 products. I mean, that's some people's... Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. So with fragrances, I used up 20 full-size bottles of perfume. My goal had been to use 12 to average out 1 a month, and I used 20 full-size bottles, okay? And then travel size, I used 29. I was so mad it wasn't 30. I was like, seriously, Shaughnessy? But I used up 29 travel sprays and then 14 samples of perfume, which totaled 63 bottles of perfume. You know, in some way, shape, or form, that's out of my collection. So, y'all, I'm proud of myself. And the body care portion of it, you know, this is not including all the body washes and scrubs and lotions and creams and oils that I use that were not from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, you know, because you can't keep everything. But since I predominantly talk about Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, and perfume so much, I like to show you what I use in a year. Now, which it's lovely I used up so much in the year. In fact, hold on. So including the perfume with all the body care from Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works, I used up 223 products. Marvelous, okay? But my thing is, and I'm proud of myself, I'm not wasting money, I am using my products, but it's still not enough. See, that's my thing. So I've used up this many products and I'm still buried in products. So for 2024, I just want to low buy, and that's in all aspects. I'm still going to review things. Like I said, I've been saying in my other, best of 2023 videos, I'm going to find a balance, but I'm going to be very particular about what I bring in and how much I bring into my collection. I want 2024 to be about moving things out of my collection, using my collection, enjoying my collection, rather than steadily bringing things in my collection. So I'm happy I've used up this many products, but you can't tell. Like, no, I need the the amount that's leaving my collection to be more than what I'm bringing in. So that is my goal for 2024 when it comes to products in general. So y'all, I'm so glad I finally finished filming this video. It has been something else. If you all enjoyed this year-end empties video, and I'm sorry for the redundancy of, you're going to see my January empties, you're going to see my project use it up empties, an introduction to January project use it up. I'm sorry, these are, I'm sorry. But then we're going to go back to usual, And I also wanted to mention, I may be moving next year. So I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these things like I like to do from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret and the perfumes. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll find some system so I can still show you what I use at the end of the year, because I like to see myself, because those perfumes blew me away. And I'm like, if I did 20 this year, let's go for 24 in 2024, So I'm just in shock. I used up, and I count these travel sprays because, they have a good amount of fragrance. So, but 20 full-size bottles, really 49 bottles of perfume. I wish I had one more to make it 50 for the year. I am impressed, honey. I am impressed. So if you all enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you used up for the year of 2023. Tell me, did you reach your goals of what you wanted to use up in your collection? I would love to know. Please share your goals of how you want to do for 2024 when it comes to just our, you know, body care and perfume and that type of things. How do you want 2024 to be? Do you still want, are you still growing your collection? Or are you like me where you like, girl, you need to be very, 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 very particular? Leave it down in the comments. I would love to know. Please share this video with everyone, you all, because I hope we made it to 12,000 subscribers before 2024. I'm planning for this video to go up January 1st. So I hope we made it. If we didn't, y'all help me get there. Y'all help me. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm cleaning up from filming all these Empties videos, and I found another bag of some Empties. This is a Victoria's Secret satin body oil in the scent Heavenly. Love it. I think I have another one in my collection. This is the Calgon Morning Glory fragrance mist. I would not want this again. Ari by Ariana Grande. I would much rather have the perfume. Kayali Citrus 08. Love that one. I think it's discontinued, but I'm just happy that gave me 50 perfumes I finished for the year. These samples, this is Replica's Beach Walk, Joe Malone, Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt, Gucci Bamboo, Skylar's Vanilla Sky, Clean Reserve Aqua Neroli, another Beach Walk by Replica, Skylar Salt Air. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm not being steady. I'm not used to this, but I'm looking rough, so I can't be on camera. And Michael Kors Wanderlust. So that gives me 2, 4, 6, 8. So that was 8 more perfume samples I used up for 2023. So here are the rest of my Empties. If I find some more, they might pop up again, you all, as I'm cleaning. So deuces.